listening to a lot of these famous podcasters and YouTubers, like the famous ones, the ones with like 1 million subscribers and shit. I've been going around listening to them, listening to how they feel about the Carmelo Anthony, what's his name? Ashton Metcalf. Did I say his name right? Okay, but anyway, I've been going around listening to everybody. Uh, and I'm gonna say 65% of the people I've been listening to agree with everything I've been fucking saying. He should have left that damn boy alone. That's what I'm saying. That's the whole thing. Why do you feel like you have authority to make somebody move? And if the person y'all telling us that the dude, from what I heard, the dude's friends went on the stand and said that the Metcalf, I don't know his name, y'all. What's the boy name that passed? What's the boy name that Carmelo unalive? Is it Ashton? Did I say it right? Ashton? I guess that's his name. Everybody saying the same shit I said with 65%. Hey, what's going on? What's going on, Lovey? What's going on, Joanne? Everybody saying the same shit. I don't know why this motherfucker didn't watch these dishes before he left. See, be this bullshit for me. Be this motherfucker bullshit. Everybody saying the same shit. He should have left that little boy alone. Why do you feel like you have the authority to tell somebody to move? Like you the one created that damn tent. That wasn't your tent. You ain't got you have no authority to tell anybody to move. That's what I've been saying. And like I said, I'm not justifying nobody losing their life. And it was wrong. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't saying that boy shouldn't have had no knife either. Shit, we gotta defend ourselves out here. Shit, what y'all think this is? This 2000, when it happened, y'all? 2 years ago? Anyway, it's 2026. The fuck? We gotta defend ourselves out here. White, black, Hispanic, Asian, Mexican, Latino. Everybody gotta fight for their right in this motherfucker. But that's what I'm saying. I said this shit. So I just listened to one of the podcasts that I actually like. I enjoy listening to him. Salute to the amazing Lucas. That's his name. Funny dude. But he don't bite his tongue for no motherfucking body. And that's what I like about him. Anywho, oh damn, I gotta write this sign. Y'all ain't gonna be at work. I'm going home tomorrow. So I gotta make sure everybody know we gonna be closed. But anyway, closed Monday. Family emergency. Anyway, I said that shit. I told y'all, everybody starting to feel that way. Like, why the fuck did that boy feel like he had every right to tell Carmelo to leave from under that tent? And if y'all done asked this dude a bunch of times, that mean y'all antagonizing him. That mean y'all going back and forth, back and forth. You need to leave. You need to leave. So if a motherfucker is asking me numerous amounts of times, man, you need to get up. You need to leave. And I don't leave. But you put your hands on me after the fact. What you think gonna happen? I already told you I wasn't leaving. Why would you touch me? See, and that's when the 17-year-old boy that lost his life should have went and got a damn, if it was so important to you now, only if it was important to you now, you should have went and got a fucking teacher. You can't make nobody move. You didn't build that damn stadium. You didn't make that tent. That's what I've been saying. It was bullshit to begin with. This ain't even about race anymore. It's not about race. And I hate motherfuckers that's making it about race. That motherfucker was a bully. Point blank period. He was a bully and he was bullying people. And that's the problem that we have. Bullies don't think that they can suffer any consequences in this motherfucker. So you just suffer, and it's the worst consequence you can ever suffer. And it's getting your motherfucking ass unalived out here. You suffered the worst of the worst. Shit. Thank God your brother didn't catch hell. Shit, after the fact. Why your brother could have been the next motherfucker to get fucked up. But that should tell y'all something right there. Shit. Carmelo wasn't trying to hurt no motherfucking body. Shit, he wanted to be left alone. Damn. And I'm telling y'all, all this shit going on at that damn courthouse, all these black folks, that's trying to get these white people what they want. You know, the white boys, the good old boys. Man, leave them good old boys alone. Let them sit. They ain't doing them and antagonizing y'all. Somebody gonna end up getting their ass whooped. Oh God. And then y'all gonna end up either getting shot or arrested. Y'all don't let this shit get out of hand. Don't forget why you there. I tell 88 ass, somebody gonna tell 88 ass, don't forget why she there. All that damn yelling and screaming at them folks, your ass gonna end up in a courtroom next to Carmelo ass trying to plead your case as to why your ass was out there putting your hands on people. Cause they want us to be angry. They want us to act like what they claim we are, which are animals. We ain't no motherfucking animals. We just passionate. We passionate about this shit. The fuck? But y'all gotta, I'm telling you, don't be out there on no bullshit. Cause that's what they want. But like I said, which I already knew, everybody's gonna feel the way I felt. Why? And I hope the jury see that. See, now we need the jury to see that. Why would y'all constantly mess with this young man? Why are you constantly messing with this young man? Leave this young man alone. He ain't did nothing to you. Why would you walk over there and pick on this young man? Leave that young man alone. He ain't doing nothing but sitting under a tent. He ain't getting rowdy with nobody. He ain't got no attitude with nobody. He ain't say fuck this team and fuck this and fuck that. He was just sitting under a tent peacefully, not bothering nobody. And then here come y'all privileged ass. That's what I be talking about. The privileged motherfuckers. They think they know everything and they got a right to do whatever they want to do. Nah, that ain't how this works. And unfortunately, shit, you got what you got. Shit, the fuck? And I'm gonna tell you, I teach. Look, let me tell y'all something. I told my nephews and my nieces there. And if anybody bully them at any given time, I teach them to defend. You better they put their hands on you, you put your hands on them. The fuck? If they feel like they supposed to, they got every right to touch you, touch their ass back. Touch their ass back. The fuck? My babies ain't be no motherfucking wimp. Period, my nigga. Yeah, I can't wait to go home tomorrow. I'm so excited. Going to his ass. Yeah, should have left that little boy alone. Joanne, you heard. Who got kids? Y'all got kids, right? your kids, and I ain't talking about y'all in particular, the ones that's listening to me, but this is a lesson that needs to be learned. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to get ready to go home. This is the lesson that needs to be learned. Teach your kids when they go to school to leave other motherfucking kids alone. Just leave them alone. Leave these kids alone. It's not your obligation to. You ain't gonna be coming to school to pick on nobody anyway. Your business at school is to get a motherfucking education. The fuck? Oh damn, where my keys at, y'all? Oh, I got them. That's what I be talking about. Y'all, these kids be out here thinking they can mess with other folks. Y'all feel like, oh shit. I better hear him get up out of here first. That thing stop beeping. Oh, I got 40 seconds. That's the problem though. Folks be thinking these kids up here think that they can do what they want and it won't be no consequences. That's what they've been thinking. And that's not the case. You put your hands on that boy and he retaliated. Shit, he probably was scared. Shit, got these two big ass football playing ass niggas, white boys coming towards you. Don't know what they on. Shit. I'ma teach. Well, I ain't having no kids. I ain't having no kids. But I feel like everybody should teach their kids self-defense. You know, this right here should be a lesson for everybody. And all the kids, this should be a lesson for y'all. Keep y'all motherfucking hands to y'all motherfucking selves. Cause you don't know who you putting your hands on. That's exactly what these kids need to learn. Keep your hands to yourself. That's what you need to learn. I'm in agreement. Shit. You ain't supposed to go to school touching nobody no way. That boy wasn't doing nothing to nobody until somebody touched him and messed with him. So I don't even blame. I can't blame Carmelo. He did what he had to do. He felt like he did what he had to do. I don't think he meant to hurt him. He probably just meant to, but not. I'm pretty sure he meant to hurt him, but just not unalive him. Probably meant to cut his finger or something. That's how I feel personally. I don't feel like he meant to unalive nobody. Like real shit. In my heart, I feel like, he just meant to probably scare the dude. And it just got out of hand. I'm hearing about the boy, somebody ripped his dreads out his head. Do we have proof of that? Cause see that again, nigga, you put your hand. Let me tell y'all. Let me tell y'all something about Raven. I done said this plenty of times. If anybody ever in their life go for my locks and try to grab my locks and rip my locks out my head, man, you good as gone. You might well get ready to meet your maker. Cause I feel like that's a threat towards my life. I'm finna fuck your ass up. That's just me. So again, I heard one little asshole talking about some when Carmelo said touch me and see what happened. That was premeditated. No, 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 no. We not finna do that. Ain't no premeditation on that. That motherfucker said, don't touch me. All he said was, don't touch me. You touched him. So he showed you what happens when you touch a motherfucker. But it's so many mixed views on this shit. I don't know what's real and what's fake. They said the knife was 5 inches long. Then you hear that the knife was 3 inches long. Like somebody lying. That's why I hate that we ain't in the courtroom. Cause I don't like listening to motherfuckers that like to stretch the truth. Man, I want real shit. I want real people to tell me what's really going on in the courtroom. I don't want nobody lying about, yeah, this what really happened and they said this and then nah, man, then you add more lies to the truth and shit. Hell nah. Tell me the truth. The fuck? So we ain't gonna never know until I guess man, I wish that shit was recorded. I mean, everybody of age now. Shit, y'all should did everybody of Carmelo of legal age, cause he being tried as an adult anyway. Y'all trying to get that boy 99 years. This is a sensitive situation on both sides. Be honest with you, black and white. And I hate that that race is being thrown in this shit. Racism. I hate that shit is being thrown in this shit, but it is what it is. Um, it's unfortunate. It's a white boy and a black boy. My thing, if it was 2 black boys, would we be right here today? Would we be saying the same shit about a bully? Because I know I would. Don't put your hands on no motherfucking body. It's not your job. So salute to Amazing Lucas for throwing that out there. It's not your job to move nobody from under no fucking tent. You don't own the tent. That's not your school. You're not the principal. You're not the coach. You was a kid, and you should have left that other kid the fuck alone. That's the main thing. Let's put that up there first. Why were y'all talking to him and asking him to move for what? And stop trying to say, oh well, it's certain people supposed to be on a certain tents. I don't want to hear that shit. So if he was supposed to be under a different tent, then he should have brought a fucking adult into the situation when Carmelo didn't move. Duh. You can't make nobody you same age as this boy is. What give you the authority? Oh, because you go to the school? Get the fuck out of here, bro. That shit crazy. That's crazy. You can't do that type of shit. Just because you go to the school, you can tell him to move from under your school tent. No. And if he was being aggressive, like you said, everybody, he was just being so aggressive. Okay, so if he was being so aggressive, like y'all said, then why the fuck y'all didn't bag back and go talk to a fucking coach or an adult? That, again, that has been my question from the get-go. Y'all trying to make it like oh my God, he was losing it. He was aggressive. And Carmelo was just so mad and angry. Okay, so what made y'all think y'all could deal with a mad, angry black boy? Huh? If he was so aggressive and so violent, why the fuck did y'all constantly try to remove him from the tent? I'm still on Carmelo Anthony's side. I hate he had to do what he had to do. But it sounds like y'all was the aggressive motherfuckers. That's my thing, man. I can't, man, a bully is a bully. And I feel like that's what the Midcliff boys were, bullies. Y'all was some motherfucking bullies, and y'all met y'all match, what your brother did. Met his match because he should have left that boy alone. Don't touch nobody that you don't want to touch you. That's how you look at that. Y'all bullied that boy and made that boy, y'all tried to intimidate that boy. You had 2 or 3 other motherfuckers with you. Y'all to set up here and put y'all hands on that boy, and this was the outcome. Instead of your stupid ass, I'm sorry, at this point, I'm with the Amazing Lucas. Your dumb ass felt like you could remove somebody from a tent. Instead of your ass going to get somebody, going to get an adult. Hey man, he's on our tent. Coach, you gonna have to tell him to leave. That's what should have happened in the first fucking place. Hello? Hello? Woo! That is a nice truck. I know I never. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm passionate about this shit because, like I said, I hate bullies. I don't like people that bully other people. I can't stand it. To me, I feel like the Metcalf boys, Clef boys, whatever their names is, I feel like they were bullies. We were dealing with a bunch of bullies, and Carmelo was dealing with a bunch of bullies. Y'all, the one of the Metcalf boys' friends got on the stand, contradicted himself. You know what I'm saying? Um, so it's like y'all, the friends trying to get their story straight, but they sitting up there lying on the stand because they all nervous and shit. You should have told them exactly. You should have told everybody on the stand exactly what you told the motherfucking police. Stop trying to change your story. Stop trying to make it sound like Carmelo was just his. Oh my God, he was so aggressive. He want if and again if he was that aggressive, why the fuck y'all didn't go get an adult? Hello. Shit. Y'all can't be trying to fight these damn boys. Y'all don't know what these boys capable of. So what y'all picked on him because he was a weakling? Y'all thought he was a little weaker? Huh? Hmm. Hmm. Interesting. Hmm. But anyway, I just wanted to come on here and say that I was glad to hear a couple of people actually agree with me. They're on the same side I'm on. Like, why the fuck is y'all touching people and talking about how aggressive people are, and you still trying to remove somebody, but they so aggressive. They so violent. Oh my God, he was so aggressive and he was talking so much smack. And okay, so if that's the case, you should have bagged back and let a grown up handle him instead of your ass trying to handle him. Because it's my understanding that the school police was on the scene. You had coaches there, you had teachers there. So why you didn't get the closest adult to? And if you feel so strongly about somebody being under your tent, get the closest adult to remove him from the motherfucking tent. To ask it, well, does he need to be sitting there? Because I'm pretty sure the fucking teacher or the coach probably would have been like, look, guys, it's a tent, it's okay, it's raining, just let him sit there. This could have ended so much differently if you would have just left that boy alone. Oh, so part of me, if he got the right type of jewelry, he might walk. Because you got to prove beyond a reasonable doubt. Because they're going for first degree murder. You got to prove it. You got to prove beyond a reasonable doubt that that boy intended to unalive that other boy. And they ain't even know each other. So to me, you got two options. Either they'll reduce it down to a lesser sentence where he'll probably do like 10, 15 years. Or he might just walk because of the self-defense. Because, hey, y'all was picking on him. Hey, he reacted. Hey, somebody jumping me, I'm going to react the same way. Nowadays, it's guns and knives and shit. That's how people react when motherfuckers trying to fight them. That's what happens now. That's what happens now. That's what happens now. We don't fight fair no more. Y'all must forgot. Y'all must lost the memo. Don't nobody fight fair no more. Either somebody gonna help you jump the motherfucker, or you gonna pick up an object and throw it at him, hit him and shit. You gonna grab him by the hoodie or grab the bitch by her hair, get to swinging, so you can swing him on the ground, so you get on top. Ain't no fair fights no more, bro. So he bought a knife to a fight, to be honest with you. But I don't think he meant to use that. It wasn't for him to use. Shit, he a kid. He had a knife. Y'all better be happy that nigga didn't have a gun. Shit, he just had a knife on him. Shit, kids have little pocket knives all the time. Shit, y'all was talking like that nigga had a switch. Somebody lied and told me the nigga. Somebody I was arguing with the other day, they told me I was stupid for thinking that Carmelo is anything but a criminal. He had a whole switchblade on him. What is he doing with a switchblade? What? How y'all jump from a little pocket knife to a switchblade, bro? I was like, I don't understand it no more. I don't get it no more, y'all. But anyway, I'm just glad people. I'm listening to certain podcasters, and they're saying what I've been saying and what I believe. You know, I'm glad that I got people that agree with me, and we think alike. That's what I'm. Maybe I say that we think alike. We think exactly the same. That these motherfuckers shouldn't have touched that boy. Should have left him alone. Should have went and got somebody. If you felt so strongly about somebody being under your tent, you should have told an adult to remove them. But no, you want to play Mr. Tough Ass. You want to be big boy balling. Hey, yeah, I'm going to get him from up there. I'm going to get him from under that motherfucking tent. I'm going to get him from under that tent and look at you. Now you can't do shit no more. Uh-huh. All right, well, I'm on my way home, guys. I'll see y'all in the YouTube streets. I just wanted to touch on that. I'm glad that people feel similar to what I feel. That's what's up.